Second-ranked UConn women's basketball team took on the Arkansas Razorbacks Sunday afternoon in their first game of the 2021-2022 season, and they came away with a 95-80 win at home. Welcome back into the Hoop Central YouTube channel. I am your host, Hamilton Neal. Here in this video today, we're going over UConn's win. 4 reactions, we'll go over some stats, break down what this game means for UConn going forward, and look ahead to their game against Minnesota coming up next Saturday. First thing what we want to do is look at this box score. Very impressive box score all the way through for UConn, leading the way. Paige Bueckers, 34 points here in this game. That's a career high for Bueckers. She went 15 of 19 shooting from the floor. Also, as well, added 6 rebounds. Just a complete game overall for Paige, coming out the right way to start this 2021 season. Also in double figures were Christian Williams and Avina Westbrook. 18 for Williams, 15 for Westbrook. 2 players just outside double figure scoring, Aaliyah Edwards and Olivia Nelson-Adota, both with 9 points. Azzi Fudd, top-ranked freshman in 2021, adding 7 points in her official UConn debut. Shooting in this game for UConn was, again, very, very consistent all the way through. 37 of 65 for the game, good for 56.9%. They did struggle from 3, only 5 of 18 from behind the arc, 27.8%. They were strong from the free throw line as well, 16 of 25 for 64%. They can still improve in those 2 areas, free throws and three-point shooting. That's obviously what you're going to need consistently from game to game if you want to get wins. Arkansas just not good enough overall here in this game shooting the basketball. The reason that they were well short of being in contention late in this game was the fact that they shot only 29 of 75 from the floor. And that was good only for 38.7%, 22.7% from 3, 5 of 22 from behind the arc. The only area where Arkansas was really good in this game was 17 of 21 from the free throw line, 81%. So looking at that and looking at those statistics, UConn's defense outstanding here in this game. And I think they're just going to be so consistent all the way through this year because this team has an identity, not only offensively to score, some put up 95 here, but also defensively to lock in, to make plays when they need to. They gave up a lot of points here in this game, but they didn't give up shots from behind the three-point line, and that's what lost them the game last year when they played the same Razorbacks team, was they gave up so many three-point shots. This year, I think their three-point defense is going to be a lot better. I think their overall defense is going to be so much better just because of the personnel that they have. Inside presence with Nelson-Adota, with Edwards, with UHAS coming in. These guards, I think, are continuing to evolve on that side of the ball as well. So, very good win for UConn to start out for this 2021 season, beating a very good quality Arkansas team. Now UConn will shift their attention over to Minnesota, who will be their first opponent at the Battle for Atlantis coming up next Saturday, November 20th. Very interesting Minnesota team here because they lost their first game of the season to Jacksonville State by 3. They came back and beat Arizona State. This has been kind of an up-and-down team to start the season, but one that does have some talent. Jasmine Powell is a player that UConn's really going to have to keep an eye on and try to stop here in this game. 21 points in the game against Arizona State. She is capable of getting those big numbers, so definitely look out for her in that game. But overall, I like UConn in that matchup. I think they're going to get that win very handily because this is a Minnesota team who, outside of Powell and a couple others, they're not too deep. They don't have a ton of players who can beat you off the bounce, so I do feel that UConn is going to get that win at the Battle for Atlantis, which is going to be a really competitive tournament throughout. Oregon, South Carolina, they're playing in that tournament as well. Oklahoma, just go down the line. You have some very good basketball teams, so that's going to be a very good test for UConn. The opponents at the Battle for Atlantis coming up next Saturday. So, UConn getting a 95-80 win over Arkansas to start the 2021-2022 season at 1-0. That's all the time we have for you today here in this video. Thank you for watching again here at the Hoop Central YouTube channel. Definitely continue to support us here on YouTube, but also on Facebook, on Twitter. We got Instagram coming up as well. Not going to want to miss that. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.